In a remote village in ancient mountains, there lived a young sculptor named Aruv. He was gifted. His hands could breathe life into stone. But for months now he sat before a giant block of marble, unmoving. The village had asked him to create a sculpture to honor their ancestors, and Aruv was stuck. Every morning he stared at the marble. Every night he walked away defeated. His mind buzzed with images, ideas, whispers of what it could be, yet none felt right. None felt true. One day the village elder came to visit. She was a quiet woman named Mira, known for her wisdom more than her words. She sat beside Aruv, looked at the untouched marble, then said, "You're trying too hard to fill an already full cup." Aruv frowned. "What do you mean?" She stood up, motioned for him to follow, and said, "Come, there's something you need to see." They hiked beyond the village, up winding paths and through whispering woods until they reached a place Aruv had never seen, a still, silver lake hidden deep in the forest. Its surface was like glass, reflecting the sky with perfect clarity. "This," Mira said, "is the Whispering Lake. Sit here. Don't speak. Don't think. Just listen." Aruv sat, confused, but he obeyed. The elder left him there with nothing but the sound of rustling leaves, birds calling in the distance, and the gentle lapping of water. Hours passed. His thoughts fought at first. Ideas, worries, memories. They all screamed for attention. But slowly, something strange happened. His mind began to quiet. Thoughts drifted away like leaves on the lake's surface. His breathing slowed. The noise in his head faded and a deep silence settled in. He wasn't thinking anymore. He was just being. And in that stillness, something whispered back. He couldn't explain it. A vision formed in his heart, not his head. He didn't see the sculpture. He felt it. A presence within the stone, waiting to be revealed. It wasn't about forcing an idea. It was about uncovering what was already there. Eyes wide, Aruv ran back to the village that night. He picked up his tools. And for the next week, he carved like a man possessed, not chasing an idea but allowing it to emerge. When he was done, the villagers gathered in awe. The sculpture was unlike anything they'd seen. It wasn't just stone. It was a spirit, a story, an emotion made visible. And it had come not from thought, but from emptiness. The elder smiled quietly and said, "The lake did not give you the answer. It gave you silence, so you could hear the answer already inside." In a world obsessed with input, we forget the power of emptiness. Your best ideas often don't come from thinking harder, but from thinking less, from letting go, from becoming still enough to hear what's already whispering beneath the noise. Empty your mind, not to lose yourself, but to finally find what's waiting to be born.